Welcome to Sacred Wisdom Oracle. I'm Sophia and I'm back for another reading. Hope everyone is doing well today. This is going to be a collective general reading, okay? So please only take what resonates and leave the rest. I want to emphasize that you really need to use your discernment when watching tarot readings, especially the ones that tend to lean towards exposure. So please remember to use your discernment. Not every reading is going to be for everyone, and not everything in a reading is going to be for one person. So please just take what resonates and discard the rest, okay? Someone could be feeling burned by something that transpired. This kind of came out in, I think, a reading last week. But yeah, somebody could be feeling like someone completely burned them. This could be emotionally, or someone could feel like someone's trying to burn down someone's foundation. I'm not exactly for sure where this is going to go, but we're going to go ahead and get to the cards and see, okay? Divine angels, ancestors, spirit, and guides, I call upon you to surround myself and the collective with your love, light, and guidance with the highest protection. I ask that only beings of light enter this space, offering wisdom for the collective's highest good. Guide me with clarity, shield me from harm, and help me to see what is needed in this read. All right. Okay, let's get some overall energy from this deck, and then we will move on. All right. Social circle. I wasn't quite ready, so I will keep this one out. There could be a group of people involved in something. This could be a current or past social circle. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels of the highest white light. What do you have for the collective's highest good? What does the collective need to know? What do we need for this overall energy? Mysterious absence. Access denied. Someone could be being blocked. Stakeout surveillance. Unknown, interesting. And cross-examination. Ooh. Okay, let's just get two more and then we're going to clarify. Escape route. Interesting. Abandoned. Breaking protocol and confirmation, yes. Operation cover-up. So there could be something going on, collective, with a person or group of people that have been mysteriously absent from your life, okay? This could be because you denied someone access. You could have blocked someone. And so because of this, somebody has chosen to do some sort of stakeout or surveillance on you. There's something here about a cross-examination and someone trying to escape. Whoever this unknown person is that's being cross-examined here, they could be looking for an escape route. This could be somebody that felt abandoned. Somebody could be trying to cover up something now. That's what this stakeout is it's a cover-up because someone could be trying to get ahead of a situation here because they know they're going to be cross-examined or they're going to be taken to court or something like that. So they're staking out a situation, surveilling a situation, trying to figure out how they can get out of something. Now, you may know who this is based on the fact that this is someone that has either been mysteriously absent from your life and or another person that you've denied access to or blocked. So somebody, I don't know what this is yet. We're going to get into this, but something about Operation Cover-Up. Interesting. And that's a yes from Spirit. All right. All right, Holy Spirit, tell me about this mysterious absence. What is this about? Z? Could be a part of something? Fake marriage. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Someone could have put someone in a fake marriage. Z could be behind this. Okay, I just wanted to make sure these are really shuffled well. All right, tell me more about this mysterious absent, Holy Spirit. A brother. Oh boy. Z and their brother could have put someone in a fake marriage, or somebody put someone's brother in a fake marriage. Somebody's first, middle, or last name could start with Z, or somebody goes by the initial Z. I guess this could even be like your initial as well. Tell me more about this mysterious absence. Oh my gosh. Sister? So we have fake marriage, brother and sister. It's kind of light. Sorry, my marker was running out of ink at this point. So there's a brother and a sister involved in something. Wow. This is interesting, right? Someone could be mysteriously absent here from someone's life. Ooh, Z just fell on their face. Okay, so Z just fell right over. Z could be the one that's mysteriously absent. I don't know what is this mysterious absence? Somebody doesn't think much of you, and I'm sorry to say that, you guys. You could have a brother and a sister that doesn't think much of you, or this doesn't have to be your actual brother or sister. This could be anyone's brother or sister that's involved in this fake marriage. They were warned to stop. So let's get some more information here. What about this access denied? What does this mean? A Virgo. So there could be a Virgo involved in a fake marriage. This could be a brother or a sister. This person could be slandering you, defamation of character, trying to ruin your life with lies. One too many false reports. A brother could have made one too many false reports. This could be a Virgo brother. Driver's license and sister. Wow. So there could be a Virgo sister even that has done something with a driver's license. They could have tried to make false reports with a driver's license. Whatever someone did was so disrespectful. It's clear they don't think much of you. What What else we need to know about access denied? Military. So this could be a military Virgo person here. This could be a brother or a sister. Somebody could have used a driver's license to put you in a fake marriage. And detective. Ooh, you guys, look at this. Stakeout, surveillance, and detective. So a detective could be staking out a Virgo to find out what's going on with this fake marriage. Wow. Tell me more about the stakeout, surveillance. Forged. A brother could have forged something, which was like a false police report. And so a detective had to look into something here. They could have done a stakeout to find out what was going on here. Changed will or inheritance. So there's some sort of scam energy here where somebody could have forged a signature. This could be a sister who showed up with your driver's license to sign a will or an inheritance. A detective could be looking into this. Emails. So there could be some information that's showing up in emails about a disrespectful person that doesn't think much of you. Whoever this was, this military person, they were warned to stop. Intoxicated. So somebody could be writing emails about you. They could be military. They could be intoxicated. They could have been warned to stop. They could have been warned to stop by a detective even. Tell me about cross-examination. T. So T could be getting cross-examined here. Tell me about cross-examination, Holy Spirit. Fake. So again, we have fake marriage, a Virgo, detective, and fake. So T could have faked something under cross-examination. What else we need to know about this cross-examination? Childish custody case. It says child custody case, but I said childish. So somebody could have forged something when it comes to a child custody case. This could be a brother, or there was something about a child custody case and T. All right, tell me more about this cross-examination. Bank employee. So there's something about a bank employee, a sister, and a driver's license that was part of changing some will or inheritance or scamming a will or inheritance. There could also be something about a fake bank employee or T being a bank employee. All right, what else do we need to... Okay, a bank employee could be being cross-examined. This bank employee's name could start with T, first, middle, or last. Despair. So someone is in despair because of some emails that they perhaps wrote about someone. This could be somebody who doesn't think much of you, that's very disrespectful. This person's in despair because they have to be cross-examined. Tell me about this cross-examination. Time to write a book about your life story. Tell me more. You. It's time for you to write a book about your life story. I was wondering if this was this T person, but no, collective. Whatever's gone on here, it's book worthy. Let's get one more here for cross-examination. Do not change your loving nature. Hold on, I want one more here. I want some information about this military and intoxicated. Divine guidance. Your angels, ancestors, and guides are saying, are you listening? Listen up. Do not change your loving nature. All right, Holy Spirit, tell us about this cross-examination. Forced to sit down. So somebody could be in despair because they're being forced to sit down. This could be T. All right. What's up with this unknown? What's unknown here, Holy Spirit? A grandfather? An unknown grandfather could be part of something, or something about a grandfather that you're not supposed to know. Confirmation. Under judgment. Grandfather could be under judgment, or someone's under judgment because of now or someone's dealing with a child custody case. Somebody could even be losing their kids. This could be someone's brother because they tried to slander or defame your character. They could have forged something here, and now they're under judgment. Somebody may not even know they're under judgment for something they did regarding a grandfather. So like if this is an inheritance situation, a grandfather could have left this to you, and this could be unknown to you. But somebody here is under judgment for forging something. Ooh, robbery, bank employee, huh? Wow. Somebody could have robbed someone's will or inheritance. This could be a bank employee. A Leo could be involved. This unknown person could be a Leo, or a Leo is under judgment for doing something with an inheritance, scamming a will or inheritance. The Most High has your back. So right now it's looking like you are 100% covered here. Tell me more about unknown. Delay. Something's being delayed. Oh. Evil. Oh, you guys, look, it just fell out. Evil stepmother and hired an HIT man. Wow. Okay, there could be a military stepmother that was warned to stop doing something, but they are intoxicated and they're not willing to stop what they're supposed to stop. They could be trying to delay something here, delay you getting something. This could be something unknown. You could have a stepmother who is like trying to delay you getting something. This could be a will or inheritance that this detective is finding out about. This detective's stakeout could have found that this evil stepmother hired an HIT man. And now this evil stepmother is being forced to sit down. And now they're looking for an escape route. And they could be like not sure how they're going to escape this situation. Archangel Michael. You could have the help of Archangel Michael and a grandfather here. We have Moody. This person could be very moody. They're looking for, you may know who this person is, this unknown person, because they're really moody. They're looking for an escape route from the law. You guys, I can't make this up. The detective is law enforcement. Traced back. A forged signature could be being traced back to a brother False police reports could be being traced back to a brother. This could be a brother-in-law, a sister-in-law. I mean, we have evil stepmother here, so something's being traced back and someone's under judgment. Someone could have brought like a child custody case on you and you don't even have kids. I don't know what this is, but this is fake. This was a lie. So this is a fake child custody case that somebody wanted to bring on you to force you to sit down. Somebody thought you had a kid or something, which you don't. I'm not seeing that here. GPS. So something could be a robbery, could be getting traced back to a bank employee through GPS, or a sister is being somebody. Okay, there's a lot coming out. A sister could be watching someone on GPS. Now, someone could be looking on GPS for an escape route, okay? A liar. So a liar that was trying to, you guys, I almost burnt both of my fingers whenever I lit my Palo Santo a minute ago. And you can actually see like they're still kind of dark from like the soot. But anyway, somebody could have been lying in order to delay something. This is somebody who doesn't think much of you. There could be lies in emails. You may be finding out this person is so disrespectful. This was the ultimate betrayal by this evil stepmother who hired an HIT man. You could have like met this evil stepmother like one time. Like you may not know who this person is really. Tell me about escape route. Trying to devalue you. 100% high honor. Someone's trying to devalue you, collective, and you're in 100% high honor. I'm picking up like a jealousy vibes. So whatever they did here with this hiring an HIT man, this isn't working. You have Archangel Michael that is literally protecting you. Privacy invasion. So this evil stepmother could have also done some sort of privacy invasion. They could have done this with military family or their military, so they know how to do this or something. Can I get some more for this escape route? They said you need to protect yourself from the storm, and you said, but I am the storm. Tell me more about escape route. S. Somebody with the initial S. Ooh, we have the name Susie, S-U-Z. Somebody's name could be Susie or Susanna. Credit card. Something about a grandfather's credit card. A detective could be looking into this. The law could be looking into someone's credit card because they know someone's trying to escape something here. Clinical psychopath, sociopath. I'm not a doctor, but I'm just reading the cards. Something could be being a clinical psychopath or sociopath could be under judgment because something's being traced back. Something that was forged. Somebody could have made a false police report and forged something when it comes to a child custody case. Somebody with the initial S could be a clinical socio or psychopath. Their credit card could be getting traced back to something. And we have bank statement, GPS, bank employee, robbery, and driver's license. Sister. Court date, 1 to 3 months. S could have a court date in 1 to 3 months. S could be a clinical socio or psychopath that was trying to devalue you. by lying on you. This was the ultimate betrayal. They could have worked with a stepmother, an evil stepmother who's military, to invade your privacy. Wow. Stay prayed up, collective. One final card for, I want to know more about this privacy invasion. Thief. So someone could be a thief. This could be this evil stepmother who invaded your privacy because they wanted to take something, or because they did take something from you. All right, let's get some more information here. Now, I don't know, you could have a grandfather or you could have a grandfather and a grandmother. One of these people could be a Leo. One of their names could be Susanna or go by Susie. Yeah, this evil stepmother wanted this person's money. So did this brother and this sister. All right. I don't know if I should use this deck, actually. We'll take a couple cards from it. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Oh, somebody could be a prosty, or someone was making statements about you. Somebody could have been warned to stop calling you a prosty, or somebody is a prosty. This could be a sister or a brother. Z could be a prosty. I have no idea. Let's get some more information. Tell me more about this mysterious absence. They don't think much of you. They could have been calling you a prosty. Sorry, you guys, I can't say the word on here, okay? So you have to just bear with me. Tell me more about this mysterious absence. Hacked emails. Somebody's hacked emails could be proving that somebody doesn't think much of you. They were calling you a prosty. They could have tried to put you in a fake marriage. An earth sign, Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. A Taurus, Virgo, Cap could have hacked your emails. You could be asking, why? I know if somebody hacked my emails, they would be pretty gosh darn bored. Oh my goodness. All right, tell me more, Holy Spirit. What do we need to know? Justice is coming in. Somebody could be getting a warrant for their arrest because they were warned to stop and they didn't stop. You could be getting justice for this brother and this sister who don't think much of you. Justice for some sort of fake marriage. Tell me about this access being denied. A Virgo could have been denied access to something. This Virgo could be in the military who's disrespectful. They could have done something with your driver's license. They could have made like fake reports or something. Metadata could be exposing this. And this person is guilty. They're being put in cuffs. This Virgo, who somebody could have pretended to be a prosty with your driver's license. I don't know how they would have got this information, but this Virgo could be getting put in cuffs. This detective could have exposed this by tracing back the electronic footprint to a Virgo. Now someone could be going to court. Tell me more. What's up with this slander and brother? Witness. I just had deja vu all of a sudden. Gang members. So there could be a gang member's sister who's involved in something. This person could be a Virgo. A gang member could be part of changing or scamming a will or inheritance. They could have worked with a bank employee to rob someone. Bank statements could prove this. There's a witness here that watched someone forge someone's signature, or a witness is under judgment. Something's being traced back to somebody. Homewrecker wants your life by any means necessary. There could be a gang member that wants your life by any means necessary, but access is being denied. A gang member could be guilty as charged. C. Somebody with the initial C could be a gang member. They could have something to do with prosties. Or they said this about you, and it was fake. Fake ID, passport, card, or license. So somebody here could have made a fake ID or driver's license. This could have been a gang member. Something to do with a passport. Pyramid scammer, schemer, romance scammer, and BS believer. Somebody was lying. Somebody could have lied to someone and they were told, stop lying on the collective. A detective could have surveilled this gang member. So they were warned to stop. They could have been warned to stop scamming, scheming, hacking. All right, tell me about stakeout surveillance detective, please. What else do we need to know? Holy Spirit. Stakeout surveillance. Ooh, what did I just say, y'all? I just said hacker. Somebody is guilty as charged for hacking. A detective could have looked into this. The metadata could be going back to somebody doing something counterfeit with passport or ID. This is like, or documents. So a detective is looking into a hacker, looking into somebody who forged some sort of documents here on a will or inheritance, something about emails. This person could be like a big drinker, like they could be intoxicated all the time, not be able to think clearly, or they could be a functioning addict. One more for stakeout, please. Set you up. So somebody here set you up, collective. This hacking was to set you up. That something was forged. Somebody could have made false reports to set you up. Somebody forged something to set you up. What else do we need to know about this surveillance? Somebody could be being watched, setting you up. Somebody could have lied to a judge, lied in court. Fake documents. Once again, somebody's trying to, this is like really clear, you guys. There's something about fake ID, fake driver's license, fake documents, passport, forged documents, something like that. Somebody could have like military grade, like fake ID making like abilities or something with military here. Somebody could have like military hacking abilities. Angry, enraged, very mad at you. They're pissed off because they got caught by a detective. This could be a sister who got caught by this detective. This could be a gang member's sister who was surveilled. This person may need a mental health assessment because they're doing crazy-ish over here. J. Ooh, someone with the initial J could be involved. J could be a hacker. A detective could be staking out J, whoever J is. There could be emails of J saying disrespectful things about the collective, lying. J could be a hacker again. This detective could be watching J. This detective could have hacked J gang members, a brother and a sister. Somebody's initials could be CJ or JC. Police. So the police are aware of some sort of inheritance scam. The police are aware somebody set you up. The police are watching a hacker, a gang member. The police are watching somebody that's military. This person could be a Virgo. Tell me about cross-examination. Y'all, this is like a really, I'm glad we have some fresh energy because it's been a lot of the same. Medical provider, doctor, malpractice, chart changes, manipulation, and lies. A doctor could have done something fake here with your chart, and a detective is looking into this. Somebody could have faked being married to you in order to have a doctor assess you with lies. This doctor's being cross-examined. They're in despair. They're being forced to sit down. This doctor could be doing a lot of fake stuff that they're not supposed to be doing with people's chart. Hold on, let me see. This doctor could be a Virgo even. Tell me more about this cross-examination. H. Somebody's initial is H, first, middle, or last. It could be this doctor. This bank employee's initial could be H as well, or whoever's in despair and forced to sit down, their initial could be H, first, middle, or last, or A, or O. Somebody could be a hoe. Somebody's initial could be JH. Someone's initial could be J, ho. CJ, ho. Wow. Tell me more. This person could be getting cross-examined or did. Somebody with the initial P. First, middle, or last could be involved. HP, someone's computer could be being looked into. Somebody could be asking someone for an alibi. Somebody's initials could be CP, CHP. Somebody could be part of California Highway Patrol. Someone's grandfather could be CHP. Somebody could be asking for a fake alibi for a child custody case. This could be a bank employee that could be being cross-examined, along with a medical provider, a doctor. Fake. What? A lot of like fake energy out here. Tell me more about cross-examination. Restraining order and military family involved. So collective, you could have military family involved that is in despair. And so they like hired an HIT man. They could have lied to this person. Something happened with these people. Like, you may need a restraining order against military family. One more for cross-examination. F. So you could have a military family member's initial could be F, first, middle, or last, that you need a restraining order on. this person needs to be forced to sit down because of their financial crimes. Okay, tell me about unknown. What is up with this unknown? Unknown grandfather, unknown, somebody may not know that their stepmother's evil. L, first, middle, or last. Somebody could have a grandfather's initial that starts with L or P, P or L. Somebody's grandfather's name could be Paul, and we have the letter T again. Somebody could be a lieutenant. Tell me more about this unknown. X, TX, Texas. Something about Texas is significant. Oh my gosh, everything is falling. People are like not doing well once they find out. This is like a social circle of people that are involved. It's all been exposed. Tell me about unknown. Meeting. Somebody could have met up to cause someone delays, or really, like, literally rob them, or met up in order to hire an HIT man. This could be this evil stepmother. This evil stepmother's initial could start with F, X, or T, even P. Paying people off, bribing officials. So someone's under judgment. They could have been bribing people to cause delays for you. Bribing people to try to carry out an HIT, a hit on you. Or a grandfather is involved in this, trying to pay people off. A lieutenant. We have ex-friend, ex-wife, partner, husband. This ex could be trying to bribe people to rob you. It's all being watched. You could be being watched for your own safety. Text calls, emails. There could be text calls and emails of somebody trying to bribe someone, and that's why they're under judgment, because they're a socio or psychopath. Everything's being traced back to them. Somebody who's born in the month of May. Somebody could be a Taurus, because we have Earth sign out here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could have an ex that's a Taurus that lied in court about robbery, or they lied in court. Now a robbery is being traced back to them, along with cyber stalking. Tell me more about this. October. Somebody could be born in October, or somebody lied in court in October, or somebody is involved with a May Taurus. There could be a Scorpio involved that lied. Tell me about escape route. The person you are thinking about now is who it is. The law. Somebody's trying to escape the law. The HIT man. There could be an ex that was trying to carry out a hit on you. Something's being traced back to an ex. An HIT man could be getting traced back to an ex. Tell me more about this escape route. Cousins. Somebody could have asked some cousins to do something. These cousins could be gang members. It's being traced back to someone. The law is tracing this back through GPS. through their privacy invasion. Somebody's trying to escape this. We have invest in Ring cameras. Okay, I just want to make sure that you guys know that these readings are in no way meant to invoke any kind of fear in you, okay? If you are feeling fear, then this message is not for you, okay? This message should be clarity or clarification or confirmation, I should say, to something that you are already very much aware of, okay? So this should be welcoming news to hear this message. I mean, it's never good to get these kinds of messages, but this is going to be something that you already have been made aware of intuitively by your divine team of highest light and resonance. So we have the initial R and or E, or something significant about the emergency room, the ER. And malicious intent. Somebody could have been trying to send someone to the ER. That could have been what this HIT was here. I don't know why I keep spelling it, so bear with me, you guys. It's just... All right, tell me more about escape route. All right, moved into a place next door. An HIT man could have moved into a place right next door, whether this is the same street, the same apartment complex, you name it, because they have malicious intent. Something about your Ring cameras is significant. And someone moving in next door. You could notice someone that you recognize on your Ring cameras. They could be related or cousins to an ex that's a Taurus, hacked your phone or computer. Somebody hacked your phone or computer in order to cause delays or to be able to do a financial crime. Somebody could be watching your bank statement through a hacked phone or computer. S could be hacking your phone or computer. They could be watching your bank statement. Okay, tell me more about this escape route and this credit card. So there could be a HIT man's credit card that's being looked into because they're trying to psychologically mind F someone. This S person could be hacking your phone or your computer to mess with you. Somebody could have moved in next door to you to psychologically mind F you. On your Ring camera, there's something significant about your Ring camera and your phone being hacked or your computer being hacked. Someone's going to court in 1 to 3 months. Something about a fake power of attorney. This was the ultimate betrayal. So we have HIT man out here twice. What else do we need to know about this clinical psychopath? Organized crime. So this clinical psychopath or sociopath could be part of organized crime. They could be a gang member. This could be someone's brother. Someone could be like a brother, like this is like a brotherhood kind of thing. These people are gang members. There could be a brother and a sister involved here. The whole family could be going to court in 1 to 3 months for stealing something, for privacy invasion, for lying on you, for cyber stalking, lying in court on you. There could be an attorney that knew someone was lying about something and purposely got someone to like do a deposition, and this was found out to be lies, and so it's all essentially going towards something here. This could be an organized crime family that is going to court in 1 to 3 months. They could have literally moved in next door to you, collective. To like psychologically mind F you in order to like intimidate you. You may need a protective order against these people. Like your next door neighbors. We have financial support. Somebody could have paid someone money to move in next door. This could be organized crime family. They paid someone financial support to invade your privacy. Wow. They could be like setting up, like, I don't want to scare you guys. We have DRUGS. Somebody could be giving somebody DRUGS as financial support. What? I don't understand all that. You may know what that means. Hacked texts. Somebody could financially be supporting someone's DRUG habit here. Somebody is paying somebody financial support through DRUGS to F with your life in any way they can. You. They're trying to F with your life. You. Or somebody's initial starts with you. First, middle, or last. Somebody could be European. Prescription medications. And motive. Something about prescription medications being a motive. I hope you guys understand this part because I sure don't. Let's see. Set you up. So somebody could have tried to set you up once or multiple times. When it comes to... Somebody could have used prescription medication to like poison you to send you to the ER. Somebody could have moved in next door to easily access your place. You guys, this is crazy. In-laws are involved. Stepmom. This is somebody here. I don't know if this is your stepmom or not, collective, or your step-in-laws, but this person, in-laws could be involved. They could be involved in setting you up. Stalker. So in-laws could be involved in stalking you. This doesn't have to be your in-laws, but it could be. Yes. Your own in-laws could be involved in this. B. B's in-laws could be involved. One final card from this deck. Fake documents, forgery. Somebody is involved in stalking. There could be documents proving this. There could be documents showing financial support. There could be a food service worker involved. August. Something about August. Somebody could have made someone like sign an NDA. This could be a food service worker that was given some sort of prescription medications to take you out, or at least to the ER. A could be involved. Some sort of mail could have been snail mail, email, something that happened in July. So something between July and August happened where a food service worker, possibly with the initial A, first, middle, or last, could have been set. The cartel could have got involved here to have a food service worker do something in the month of September. They could have been hired between the months of July and August to do something. Wow. Someone's extended family could be involved. The cartel could be extended family members of someone. G could have cartel extended family that they wanted to have gang stalk you. There's receipts and evidence of this, of G being involved with the cartel and bribing someone. They were told don't do it, but they said why? They have friends. Somebody could have tried to turn your friends against you and transferred something to have somebody red-rummed. You guys. And now they're getting karma for putting cameras in your house. They're also hellbound. They paid someone off, hired someone you know to do something, perhaps to lie, but you're getting the truth about Q. Yes, Q was lying. Somebody could have called you a witch, somebody that was born in January, or you're born in January, or someone born in January was trying to create endings and blockages for you. They were trying to destroy your dreams. A water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody was trying to destroy a water sign's dreams. This could have happened in December. We have the letter I and marriage. Now someone's running from what they did. They could have done some sort of dark arts, some witchcraft. I could have been involved. There could be a Leo, Aries, Sag involved. A fire sign that's trying to run as far away from whoever these people are as possible. Because something is a crime of passion. It's a heartbreaking betrayal. This was backstabbing. Somebody coerced somebody to do something with an inheritance, either to steal it or something. This could be somebody that was born in March, or they were coerced to steal a bank account or inheritance from somebody that was born in March. It could be a water sign. Somebody's initial could be N, and we have the month of June. This was somebody's bright idea to do this. Somebody's name could be April, or they were born in April. And or April was paid off to do some sort of foul play. Or something happened regarding foul play in April, in springtime, and now jail or prison. So all these people could be going to jail or prison. Yo. Okay, this reading was a doozy. I don't usually use that term. Somebody could though. All right. Let's see. Let's get some more signs. Hold on, you guys. I got to organize these cards a little bit because I'm going to lose track of all the information when I need to make the description and title. So give me 1 second to just pick up some of these cards. Someone's a serious liar here. It's these people that are involved in organized crime, these people that are stalking you. There's definitely some sort of court case happening in the next 1 to 3 months. Someone's being set to be cross-examined. This could be a military family. This could be a doctor, a bank employee. People are afraid they're going to go to jail or prison. This could be a whole social circle that's involved in trying to get alibis now. All right. Can I get some signs, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels? What does the collective need to know about this? A Gemini could be involved. A Virgo. A Libra. We have Virgo again. Libra again. Interesting. a Taurus, a Pisces, and one more, an Aquarius. We have Taurus and Sagittarius on the bottom of the deck. All right, let's get a positive message, you guys. Something could be like a maze. Labyrinths aren't a maze, but there could be something here that just like seem to keep going on and on and on. It's a journey that this has been going on maybe for years. It could be going on for 16 years. We have the number 16 in the corner there. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get one final message for the collective to close out this reading? What else does the collective need to know? We have peace and harmony, balance, and power lines, energy. So some sort of energy is being balanced here, collective. You're being sent some peaceful energy. This peaceful energy is like helping you to evolve spiritually. There could be a maternal figure involved in something. All right, let's read this power lines energy here. All right. Energy constantly flows through power lines and provides a vital source that is easy to take for granted. It's just there. Think of your energy in the same way as it runs through your body. It is important to take note of how you feel and where you are energetically. Do you feel tired? Overactive? This could be a sign of an imbalance that could easily lead to burnout and a loss of your own power. On the other hand, proper rest and energy work can balance and recharge you. This card is also a reminder that energy is ever present and connects us all. Surround yourself with those who complement and reciprocate your energy. You may also be a source of empowerment for others, which can lead to fulfilling connections. Energy is tricky, so what you may be feeling may not be your own. It is important to check in with yourself to be able to make the distinction. Follow the flow as it crisscrosses your body, like power lines through a city block or on a country road. All right, you guys, so let me know what you think about this reading. Was this something that you have experienced? Was this welcomed energy? Was this a welcomed message? Was this confirmation to something that you are already aware of? Let me know in the comments. I read them all, and I appreciate all you guys do, from your likes, your subscriptions, your shares, your donations. Thank you guys. I really appreciate you. So yeah, like the reading. It helps get these messages out to others. And if you guys would like to be part of the family, go ahead and subscribe. It is free, and I will see you guys on the next one. I love you, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.